We are live at our second day of piano practice in PJs. I often just sleep in a t-shirt and PJ bottoms. It's not my music bottoms today, but I'm already warmed up. So when you join, I might already be into practicing. And I decided, since we met the first day on Wednesday, I decided I am going to do this Chopin program at the last Sunday of July. And when you come in, put in the comments a P if you play piano and an M if you're a music lover, but you don't play piano. And I've already warmed up, so I'm going to get to my Chopin pretty quickly today. But do want to tell you that I am hearing from from pianists who joined, that the sound is off and they're just using the time to practice along with me. I know that research shows that the reason that online focus groups are so helpful to people is research shows that when you're just accountable, when you put your camera on and work on Zoom on a project when someone else is working on a totally different project, you get more done. So it might be the same for piano, not sure. So I am going to go ahead and start with Chopin. I'm already warmed up, did my heart warm up, hopefully you did too, did my finger warm up, and now I'm on to some pretty heavy Chopin. I am at the stage of practicing with the Chopin where I'm just kind of deciding what my program is. So not in a lot of intense practice, but I'm just going to show you how I get a lot done. And we're going to keep this to 20 minutes, and you can get my you can get my focused you can get my focused 20-minute practice checklist there. I'm focusing on just one thing. I'm always set my intention for my practicing. So right now, my intention for my practicing is just figure out what my program is, where am I going to choose this second sonata to play. And so I'm going to just play through it lightly, under tempo, under dynamics, and just kind of see where it is. There are a couple of sections I might go back and fix. We'll see. So enjoy. I just want to add one thing before I go on. Hi, Flumexitry. Nice, Erica, nice to see you. And Adam, so glad you're practicing. And I just want to add one thing. This is really puts a strain on my hand after my accident several years ago and I broke it. And so what I'm not doing is forcing my hand. My hand health is my number one priority. I hope your hand health is your number one priority. Please make it your number one priority. So this is really challenging for me to reach. So what I'm attempting to do is on these chords, just play the first one to get that A flat in there. If I can, I can. If I can't, I can't. I'm still playing it. My motto is screw perfect, just make music. And so I am doing that no matter what, but it's just too much in my hand to do all of those. This one's easier. It's this stretch here that's hard. So just want to add that in. And I'm going to go on to the development. So I ended up remembering more of that than I thought. Nice to see you, Penny, and glad you're enjoying me practicing. And Adam, thank you for your comment. Love, yeah, I do a lot of. So what I'm going to explain a couple things I did. If you're in my Piano Ninja Tricksters Club or have taken the Piano Ninja Tricks course, you know this, but what I am doing constantly without thinking about it is I am practicing a cyclical rhythm. So I am it's like from the moment I stopped talking till I started, it just, the rhythm was always going. If I'm on the bench practicing, the rhythm is going. So I drop one hand, but the rhythm is going. I take a pause and the rhythm is going. I mess up a section and the rhythm is going. It's always going between sections. The other thing I notice I'm doing, I personally love, I use my iPad when I'm performing a lot. I like to use particularly these pieces I've had forever that have a lot of markings. I like to use the manuscript. So when during a page turn, I never stop before the page turn. You don't want to add in a pause, a built-in pause that later you need to undo. I want to avoid, the way to learn faster is avoid undoing anything. So I'm always going, if I have to turn the page, I'm going to the downbeat of the next page so that I don't have a gap in my practice and my playing that I have to later practice. So it's a little tip for you. And thank you for joining. I will be back. This 20-minute practice session. That's it for me, at least for this piece for now. I'll be doing more practicing off camera over the weekend, and then I'll be back Monday for some more Chopin. Not sure what I'll be playing. Looked at the C minor nocturne last night, and that I'm going to bring that back, and I'll probably have my program decided by Monday, and I'll put that in the chat. So thanks so much. Have a lovely weekend, and have fun practicing. Like, it's all about smart, fun practicing. Thanks. Have a great day. Before I end, make sure you subscribe to my channel. I always forget to ask that. And if you want my practice focus, if you want my focused practice checklist, it's at lisaspector.com/practice. Thanks. Now I'm signing off. Have a great weekend. See you Monday morning.